All right, babes, that may have been my favorite Old Navy try-on in a minute. That was a good one. Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So happy to have you here. Today we are going to Old Navy to see what they've got. I've been going like on average probably like once a month, maybe once a month and a half. It feels like we just went, but we really didn't. So here I am. I feel like Old Navy is one of your guys' favorite places to shop, given we all have feelings about them like expanding, then decreasing their plus sizes. Girl, I get it. But I'm going to go ahead and go in and see what I can find. Before we get into this Old Navy shop with me, though, I do want to speak for a moment about Parade. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that right now. Hey loves, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Parade. Thank you so much to Parade for partnering with me on this little portion of the video. I do greatly appreciate it. If you haven't heard of Parade, they're all about sustainability, inclusivity, and I just love them. You can see it all over their website. They're also having a huge summer sale right now. You can use the code Shortcake50 to save 50% off, but they also have a huge clearance section. I don't believe the code works on the clearance section, but you can also get crazy deals across the website at yourparade.com. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk to you guys about is this one that I'm wearing. This one right here is the Replay Triangle Bralette. I have it in 8-ball. It is so soft and stretchy. My favorite thing about all of Parade's bralettes is almost every single one just fits my back rolls so perfectly. I always feel like it's not making them worse, that they are a little tucked in. Like they just feel like they're getting a hug, and I just love that. Here's another one of their triangle bralettes. This one is made from their mesh, which is just so soft and stretchy. I just love the color on this. And again, all of the bands on the bras from Parade are just so good. This one only has 2 hook and eyes, which is normally a deal breaker for me. Normally I'm like, girl, I need like 4, I need 5, give them all to me. But this is this is one of the most comfortable bras I've ever put on in my life. I'm not even kidding. Next we have this Lush Sculpt Plunge Long Line Bralette, also in April. And this one, I know I've said that they're all soft and comfortable, but this is literally buttery goodness fabric. It's got like the ribbed fabric, but it's just, oh, you guys, I just wish you could touch this. If you've been watching my videos, you know I have a really long torso, and that's another problem for me. I finally decided to try one that was like pull on over my head. I was worried about that because it just doesn't fit because the length of my torso is so long, but this one fits so comfortably, stayed in place. The bralettes I picked out this time were just such a win. I am so excited about these. Be sure to run over to yourparade.com and you can use the code Shortcake50 to save yourself 50%, but they also have a huge clearance summer sale going on, so definitely check that out as well. All right, babes. That Parade summer sale, I was scrolling through it and it looks so freaking good. So freaking good. So I just had to share that with you guys. But yeah, I'm not really looking for anything, but of course, anything I can find. I'm always excited to look. It is warm today. Hey Siri, what temperature is it outside?
It's about 78 degrees outside.
Almost 80 degrees. It feels pretty toasty. I am definitely a 65-degree girl. I would rather have 55. Than probably even 75. I don't know. I just like fall weather. But yeah, I haven't really seen anything lately that I'm like, again, that I'm looking for. But let's go ahead and go shopping and see what we can find at Old Navy. And as always, I will link everything down below in the description box for you guys. All of my information about my measurements, my height, my sizing. Without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go to Old Navy.
Go to Old Navy. I just felt the need to be cheesing, I suppose. I don't know. So this is the first thing I saw that I really liked. It just like, I saw it and I was instantly was like, I have to try this on. It is very much me. They didn't have a lot of sizes in it, but they did have a 3X. I do normally go for a 2X at Old Navy, but I will do a 3X or I will do like an XXL as needed. I do prefer the 2X though usually. Thought these shorts were cute, but they were really sold down on sizes and they look like they might run a little small. So I did not try those on, especially because, I don't know, I never want to try on a pair of shorts that's too small. So then I saw this really cute, just black jumpsuit, but they did not have my size. I got all excited because there was one behind there, but then it was a dress hiding amongst the jumpsuits. Thought these were really cute, especially because I feel like that's a total, could be 4th of July dress, but it does not scream 4th of July. So very cute, but they did not have the right size in it. I feel like a lot of the colors that are in there for spring and summer are just so cute. I don't know. I love that burnt orange. It's like it's almost like a fall, but not quite. I really like that skirt, so I did grab one to try on. And then they had these kind of crochet style dresses. What would these be? what would you call them? Besides a crochet style dress. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know if you know. Let me know if you know, because I think they're cute. Thought this was kind of cute too. Preppy vibes? I don't know. Apparently they have a bunch of cute athleisure two-piece outfits and I completely missed them today, so we may have to go back. And here's my outfit of the day. My top, my t-shirt is from Torrid and my jeans are Fashion Nova, and the checkerboard like shacket that I have around my waist is from Maurice's last year. So I was excited. So much cute stuff. So I had to start with this dress, which I found in a 3X, and trying that on. Trying that on, I feel like I could. It was a little loose in the bust area. I do have a smaller bust in general for a plus size woman. So a lot of times I have a little extra room. Like, don't get me wrong, I will 1000% wear this. This is so cute, so comfy, but I could totally do my normal size as well. And there were pockets. I felt like the length was really good on this. Sometimes Old Navy dresses are just not long enough, especially as someone who is a little bit taller. I am just under 5'9", but this, I loved this. I thought this was 10 out of 10. Soft, jersey, comfy, stretchy. The print, I was so excited. Apparently I had to give you the thumbs up twice. This gives me Dorothy vibes, and it's not my normal favorite style of silhouette, but I still wanted to try it, and I thought it was really cute. It gives me kind of, would it be 60s vibes? 50s, 60s? 60s? 70s? 60s, I think. You love, I'm just like questioning this so much. But very cute. They had some other pieces in this same gingham fabric and really cute. I don't know. This was fun. I feel like it could easily be a Dorothy costume as well. I don't know. Everything made me dance. I don't have much to say, I guess. Your girl is sleepy. My apologies. I need to like only record these when I'm not sleepy, but I'm sleepy a lot. All right, this dress kind of took me by surprise. Like, I thought it was cute, but like once I had it on, it just felt so comfortable. And because it was one size up from like what I normally get, it just felt like it kind of skirted over everything, and it's still, the bust fit good, even though again that's usually an issue for me. So having the bust fit good, I love when there's just like a little cap sleeve, a little flutter sleeve. The fabric was just really comfortable. I thought the buttons were really cute. There were no pockets though. She probably would have come home with me if it had pockets, because it's cute. It is navy, right? I love that I kept second guessing it. I was like, it was black, it was navy, it was black, it was navy. I think it's navy. These two pieces I put together was this really pretty midi skirt. This again, no 2X. They had like no 2Xs at all. So I grabbed the 3X, and this is what these two look like together. I just felt like this top really matched. I'm like, imagine it without the bra. That's what that hand motion was. The top really matched the little roses, and I just thought this was such a fun outfit. Very cute. As you can see, lots of stretch on there. And then here is the length of the top. And then, oh, it had a built-in bra. It had a built-in bra. I'm glad that I did that. See, I would have forgot at this late hour. You don't want to know what time it is. You could say it's an early hour. But this top, I really am liking these type of necks. I need to figure out a bra situation, get some cute little bralettes or something with like lacy straps so that I feel like it's fine. Or, I don't know, figure something out. But that one, again, that one I guess had a bra in it, so I wouldn't really need to wear one. I love that I overthought that and just answered it for myself. Okay, now we have this little two-piece set. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the kind of drop waist thing going on. This is workable. This is cute. I do think I would need the 2X in this skirt just because of the way it fits with that wide waistband. It did keep sliding down, so as you can see, I was like kind of pulling it up, but then I was like, well, trying to show you what it looked like, because obviously it's a two-piece set. Some people wear two-piece sets to show their tum-tum. So I wanted to show you kind of both, like what it would look like either way. I do think that you could easily, like the skirt is high enough and the top is low enough that you could easily make it so your tum-tum is not showing. You know what I'm saying? I hope all of that made sense. I hope any of this makes sense. Do you ever have those days where you're just like nothing you're saying is making sense? And that's where we're at. It's been a very long day. I'm recording this the same day as all of this. So that's me being like, ugh, I'm having a little bit of an endometriosis flare. I had rambled all about it at the end and then I cut it out. Anyway, these jeans, they had a new style of jeans that I had not seen. They were baggy jeans. I think this top is really cute, but it just wasn't my favorite. I think that I would like the jeans more if I wasn't having the flare where I could just feel, my like lower stomach just feels bloaty. So not the best to try on jeans, but I still wanted to try them on. And considering I do normally go up a size in non-stretch jeans at Old Navy, and the 22s, like what I think on a better day would totally be fine. I think that the baggy jeans do like fit a little bit looser, which I do like. So then I tried on this top, which I used to be all about these tops, like the kind of tank tops like this that just like skirted all over everything. I was trying to pull it down. I wish I had checked if the straps were adjustable, but I forgot because I would like it a little bit lower, as again, I have a long torso though, so it is a bit shorter of a top, but it's cute. And I love the color. You guys know I just live for like a charcoal gray. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's go to the car and chat about it. Okay? Okay.
All right, babes, that may have been my favorite Old Navy try on in a minute. That was a good one. That was a good one. My only complaint, of course, is like I barely found any 2Xs at all, but at the same time, I get it. I get it. If you're a size 2X, I feel like it's a rather common size, at least apparently where I live, because 2X is always gone. But the good news is I did see a couple 4Xs given. They could have totally just been returns because I think that they only carry up to 3X in store. But I don't know. And there was a bunch of 3Xs. Almost every single thing I could find in a 3X, even if I couldn't find it in a 2X. I've told this a million times, but if you haven't seen any of my Old Navy videos, I'm kind of in between. I can do an XXL in most things, but I am taller. So, and they don't really do a lot of talls in store that I see ever. I don't know if tall is like exclusively online. If you know, let me know. But I can do that size, especially because I have a smaller bust, but I just like the true 2X, women's plus size 2X, because it just has a little extra room, feels a little bit longer. I can totally do a 3X, and I love comfy, so don't you even worry about the two pieces. That was so stinking cute. And then I really liked the floral skirt and the little kind of dusty rose top. They had that top in so many different colors, and I didn't realize how much I would like that top. Yeah, I feel like I would have to find a different bra, or maybe just wear like a cutesy bralette, so like the straps were cute. But the dusty rose was cute. That was super comfortable. It had a bra built in. I really like the new baggy jeans. I'm sure I already told you on the voiceover, but I'm definitely having a little bit of an endometriosis flare. So I do think that I would have liked them a little more if I wasn't having this flare. It's starting to die down a little bit, but yesterday, you guys, whoo! My lower tummy, I felt like my uterus was like gonna explode out of my body. And it's hard because I feel like with fat women, you can't really see the flare, but then I see there's this girl I follow that's doing the AIP diet for her endometriosis, and because she's super tiny, you can visually see what happens when you have an endometriosis flare, and her stomach gets like way bigger. She looks pregnant basically when she's not, because it gets so bloated and painful. And it's just crazy that I feel like if I was thinner, well, on all levels, I probably would have been taken much more seriously. But any hoozle, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Old Navy. So yeah, I did really like those jeans, and I think that I would like them more again. Either sizing up, like I think maybe sizing up probably either way, because I do prefer a size 24 in non-stretch jeans. Those are I'm looking for a new pair of jeans, but like those weren't the kind that I was looking for. But I wanted to try them because I hadn't seen that fit at Old Navy before. I don't know if it's new or if I've just missed it. I feel like baggy jeans are like kind of trending right now. I've definitely seen a whole bunch of new ones on Fashion Nova and stuff. That first dress was so stinking cute. That one, again, I probably would have preferred in the 2X, but I did love the 3X. I think if you have a larger bust, like either way, it was nice and stretchy, super comfy. And I do think, I don't know, it's probably because I tried on 3Xs, but I felt like the length was better than it has been in a minute. I don't know if it's gotten better or just because I'm trying on a size that's one size up, it feels longer. I don't know. But across the board, I really liked the dresses. That I literally almost bought that like dark navy polka dot dress. It may have been black, but it looked navy in one light and black in another, so it might be a blue base back. I don't know. But it was so cute and comfortable, and I kind of liked the 3X because I felt like it just kind of skirted over everything. And just was super comfy. And let's see what else. Literally across the board, I think that I could have walked out of there with any of those items and been happy. The only thing that I didn't love on me, but I kind of had an idea I wouldn't love on me, but I still wanted to try it, was that black eyelet ruffly top, just because it's really short, and especially with the jean combo at the moment was my favorite. I think that if I could make, I forgot to double check if it was adjustable straps on that tank top, but again, I don't really need one right now. you have to keep in mind I don't need clothing. But if I needed a tank top, I used to wear those tank tops all the time, like the really flowy ones, especially when I just like, in the summer, a tank top like that, a super flowy one, and a kimono used to be my vibe. I wore it all the time. It was Shannon's summer outfit. Okay. Okay. But yeah, overall, that was a really great Old Navy try on. Of course, I do wish there were more plus sizes in store, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's improved. Maybe it's just because they've gotten some new summer stuff, but I feel like that was definitely an improvement. I only had to try on like one XXL, and I'm never really that mad if I have to try on an XXL, but there's been times I've gone to Old Navy and there's no XXLs, there's no 2Xs, and like, it's really hard to find things. And like, I could have tried on probably 3 times as much. There were a couple things that I was like, Shannon, no, put that back. No, put that back. I tried to balance it and do, because the things that were calling to me most, of course, were dresses. You guys know I love dresses. And then 2-piece sets, or like putting 2 pieces together. And then the jeans I really wanted to try. So I kind of tried to focus on that. But they had a bunch of blazers. They had a bunch of like athleisure. They had a bunch of new sports bras. They had multiple skirts, which is great. I feel like Old Navy doesn't carry skirts too often. And when they do, it often is not one that like appeals to me. But there were multiple ones that I was like, girl, I want to try those out. I want to try those out. Okay. I think I have sufficiently gone through that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I need to head down to my sister's shop, where my shop is, and help out for the night because somebody is out, and I said I would. So that's where I'm going to go now. And then I'll go home and I'll edit this, and then you'll see this tomorrow. I do want to say thank you once again to Parade for partnering with me on that little portion of the video. I do greatly appreciate it. And again, you guys, if you're thinking about going on the Greece trip, as always, just let me know if you have any questions or anything. I know it's a little ways out. I'm just going to have to keep bringing it up until we like secure it. A few people have signed up, which is amazing. There are still some early bird spots left, so if you're thinking of going and you want to snag a spot, well, you can get that discount. You only have to put 25% down to go on the trip. We're going to do so many fun things, and I just think it's such a wonderful opportunity for anyone who's nervous to travel like me, or is just like, there's so many things. And of course, like, I always get nervous to travel as a plus size woman, but knowing that I'm going to be with a bunch of you guys and just like in a safe bubble is how I feel. I feel like it's going to be all about the experience for us, being together and doing all these fun things. We get to go swimming. You don't have to swim if you don't want to, but like hang out at the beach. We get to go on, ooh, I got a cat hair up my nose. I hate when you pull one and it comes like out your nose. Gonna make me sneeze. What else? We're doing a Jeep safari, but I'm just really excited to go, and the waters look beautiful, and I just don't want to let any of my fears stop me from going on this trip or stop me from traveling. And I feel like this might be the start of something really fun for us. I need some travel buddies. I need some more besties and some international besties. I mean, you guys are already my besties, but like, you know, that human connection. I'm just really excited. But anyway, I'm going to get going because I really should get down there. I've got a half hour to get to the other side of town. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Let me know, and we will definitely keep doing Old Navy try-ons. I really think that's it. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Again, everything is linked down below if you want to check it out. It means the world when you guys use my links. And they usually are running pretty good sales online. Almost always, I feel like Old Navy has better sales online than, you know, in store. But okay, really, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Love you guys so much. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Always the awkward move back situation. Why? Why? Okay, you need to be a little higher because I'm cutting off my head.